Hey everyone, it's Kat.
And Amber.
And we are
wanderingsoup, Black Lesbian Expats.
And we are sitting outside on a beautiful Sunday in Merida, Mexico, and contemplating things, enjoying the nice warm sunshine and the tacos.
Especially tacos.
Yes, vegan and otherwise. And we were just like, the things that we miss from Southeast Asia to Mexico. In other words, the culture shock, y'all.
Right, is real. Like, we just came literally hours, days from Vietnam, moved here to Mexico. And, we're kind of used to moving from place to place. Transitions are not new to us.
Not at all.
But this one,
it's been different.
It's a doozy.
It is, and it's strictly because we're coming from Southeast Asia. I think if we had did this move from the U.S., it'd be a lot easier.
Sure.
I think it'd be a lot easier for us. So we're just trying to get into our new norms. And we thought, why not just share with you some of those lessons that we've learned, or those experiences, really. Everything ain't a life lesson, but you can take from it. Maybe
or if you're weighing in your mind, you're thinking about moving or thinking about traveling, you're weighing, I don't know, Southeast Asia, Mexico, South America, this may help.
Yeah. All right. So, food. We moved here for food. I ain't gonna even pretend. Tacos. Taco Tuesday, Taco Monday, Taco Sunday.
Ain't no shame in our game.
No. So, in Southeast Asia, you order on whatever food app you want to use, mainly Grab. And honestly, within 15, 20 minutes, your food will probably be in your hand. And that's on a good day. On a bad day, 30 minutes, maybe 40. Maybe. I mean, that's really pushing it. We're trying to figure out what didn't happen.
Right.
Here, baby.
Don't order hungry. That's the lesson in this. Don't order when you're hungry.
You will be hungry by the time I get here if you order when you're not hungry. When you first thinking about, hey, should we eat tonight?
That's the key.
That's when you order. Don't let no more time pass, because it's going to take an hour or more for that food to get here. And when it get here, it might be warm. It might. It might. It might not be. And more likely it ain't going to be. But that's okay.
That's okay.
And what's so funny is with the app here, they only order from, they only give you a couple of mile radius of your home, maybe 3 or 4. So literally, I could walk to some of these places, but I don't want to walk. It's hot. And so I'm like, I'm baffled.
Right. And
I seen you.
And the first time we ordered something, or maybe the second time, and it said that your driver, whatever name, is on the way on a bicycle. And I thought, on a bicycle? That's crazy. Like, surely they're not on a bicycle. And they weren't. But they might as well have been.
Right. It took forever.
Because that's how long it took.
It took forever. We ordered the first night we were here and not realizing. We had seen the restaurant, so we ordered for it. But you're a little disoriented. We've been traveling. I don't know. Yeah, it took like 45 minutes for the food here. That restaurant is on the corner. I could have walked back and forth 50 times. Literally, it is 2 minutes from my house. 45 minutes. I don't know what they was doing. I don't know. I don't know what the delivery person was doing when they got the food. They had to go, hold up. They right there. Well, let me go home, talk to my mom real quick, and then I'll come back.
That's a possibility.
That's what happened.
The food was good.
Oh, the food's been.
Disclaimer.
Man.
The food was good.
If you order Mexican here, you good. I don't know about them other places, other things, but we ordered great Mexican here. Even if it came soggy, even if it came cold, and got here 2 years later, it was still good though once you heated it up.
That's what matters.
That's my rant for that one.
We had to start with food.
Right,
all right, so, but the next great thing that is such a big difference, and it's really cool actually, is the way we were received here as opposed to when we were traveling around Southeast Asia. Like, depending on the country, obviously, it's not a monolith, but we did usually experience stares.
Right.
Pretty much wherever we would go. Not necessarily malevolent or mean, but just curious.
A lot of stares.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Right.
With no blinks. A lot of them. Here, they don't even look at you. I mean, they make glance, but yeah, they don't care.
Sure.
So it's been actually refreshing.
Yeah, it's nice to not be a sideshow.
Right, to just blend in.
Right.
I mean, we obviously are not Mexican. Maybe. Depending on what part of Mexico you were in. Or part of even South America you're in. Because there are black Mexicans, I guess you would say. But we ain't it. So we get a glance. But that's about it. I don't even think it's happening. I won't even get glances. But the couple glances we get, we're like, okay.
And then there's masks too, of course. Right. So, but yeah, so we're constantly trying to engage with people speaking to us in Espanol, and it doesn't work out usually, right. But that's okay. Because, we try, they try, we all try.
Right. I just point to her and say she won't talk to you. Because I ain't good at that stuff. But I'm learning. Well, I'm going to learn. Let me see. What's our next thing?
Next thing is accessibility and convenience. So we talked about the delivery, but just the convenience of having certain things right at your fingertips. You don't have to wait for go to delivery if you don't want to. You literally can walk out and get to most of the things you would need in a day in Southeast Asia.
It's everything's there. Yes. You can walk out your front door and there's literally 5 stores within a foot of you. There's a mini grocery store, there's a convenience store, there's a coffee shop, there's a restaurant, and they're all right there. Because Asia builds up, not out. Which Mexico is like the U.S., they build out. But this builds up, so everything is on top of each other. And it's annoying because it's loud. And there's always construction going on, and there's always traffic, and there's always humanness. Mm-hmm. But you get used to that, and you like the convenience of that humanness. Because we can go to a convenience store at 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's going to be one open. And it's usually in your building. There's a coffee shop open. And if not, you can have it delivered to you if you don't want to walk to 5 feet to the coffee shop. They'll deliver it to you in 5 minutes or less. So those are the things, it's convenience and accessibility. Because here, you're going to have to get in the car. Especially if you live in one of the Montes or something like that. There is nothing that's really within walking distance of you. There is no stores. because it's really residential.
Yeah, and there are stores. There's the OXXO, which you can find a whole lot of them around, kind of like 7-Eleven. But it's not like having a full service grocery store where you can get literally go and get your stuff for dinner at the store that's in your building or within a block of you. So it's a little different. Now, mind you, the difference is a good thing because we certainly spend a lot of money.
Right.
In Ho Chi Minh City, especially.
Right.
Because there is so much convenience. There is so much accessibility. And if you're looking to save, it can be a little bit harder. So this actually teaches us to be more
mindful.
Yeah.
Right. And when we say the 7-Elevens in the building that you live in, it is really a true mini grocery store. There's going to be meat in there, cheese, rice, all your sundry, your dry items, beans, sugar. And then you're going to have the candy and chip aisle. You're going to have some tissue. So it is basically a mini grocery store. And it's in the building that you live in. You just don't have that here. XO or OXXO, whatever it is. It's going to be just like any 7-Eleven in America.
Yeah. Which
is fine. But you're going to have to go out to grocery stores here to actually do grocery shopping. And we got used to those little 7-Elevens and Kmarts and BedMarts where you could do one-stop shopping and actually eat from the store.
Yeah.
And they cook food there too.
Spoiled. Rotten, y'all.
Spoiled, yeah.
Rotten.
Just sad. Sitting over here just be crying about some bubble tea. I don't even like bubble tea. But I miss it.
That's right. It's her fault that I got addicted to it in the first place because she found a place that had it with almond milk. And after that, it was a wrap. I was like, I could do this every day. And tried.
I don't even like it, but now I'm like, I don't mind bubble tea. Or bubble tea, whatever they call it. Boba. Boba tea, y'all. I had to southernize it. The boba tea. But boba. I don't even like bobas. But anyway.
Next is shopping. So we just talked about, we got to save money. We can save more money now, which is great. But one thing we just did not have any options in before we moved here, coming from Southeast Asia, was clothing.
Right.
And we talked about this in previous videos, so check those out.
Right.
But yeah, if you're anything over a size 12,
maybe a 10, depending on what part of the world
you
in
just
Southeast Asia.
would not find clothing options for you in the stores in Vietnam and Malaysia and Singapore. So we have now, we really haven't been clothes shopping yet, but we've been in Walmart, and I mean, there's clothes for all sizes.
Yeah, they got Walmart, they got Sears here, they got Costco here, there's malls here. Yeah. They're not as good as Southeast Asia. Ooh. Southeast Asia is probably like the best malls I've ever experienced in my life. Some people do malls, right?
Yeah, man.
I mean, if you ever get a chance to go shopping, and you want high-end shopping, you have to go to Malaysia or Singapore. You will not be disappointed.
Or if you're just a mall walker.
Yeah.
Go all day.
All day. Every day. Vietnam was iffing in, but the Malaysia and Singapore, baby, them's malls. But anyway, yeah, here you can find clothes. Yeah. So you may not find the quality you want, you may not find everything or every brand that you want, but you can find clothes. So no worries there.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Getting some comfortable
new clothes, reasonable clothes, because it's hot. It's summertime. I mean, no, it's wintertime.
But they feel like summertime.
It's hot. It's summertime anywhere else in the world, but it's wintertime here. Yeah. So I can't even imagine what summer gonna bring. Cries, tears, dry tears because it's so hot. Yeah.
More boba tea. We'll just start ordering early. So
it's gonna melt by the time we get here.
We're not too thirsty by the time.
It'll be water, bubble water. What's up next?
Oh, that's our list.
Oh, there was more. It's been such a shock, y'all. There was more. I feel like there's so much more that we haven't touched on yet. We're still house hunting here a little bit, having to find our way and navigate. And we got a couple more videos coming to you about the house hunting experience and what you should look forward to and what you should do to prepare yourself if you're planning on moving to Merida, Mexico.
Oh, there's still no grits.
Oh, there's no grits.
She didn't mention that.
There ain't no grits.
There weren't grits before either, so we still sad from before.
Now, there isn't, like, if you're looking for specialty items, and if you're from New Orleans or something like that, you ain't gonna find those here unless you go to a specialty store, but like Walmart doesn't carry a lot of stuff. We bought some wheat flour by mistake the other day that were found white. Just little things, right? Yeah. I mean, but we found some really good local grocery stores that we actually like. So we're happy about that.
Yeah, and we got to get to the other stores where you can buy. There's a lot of places that sell like things in bulk, especially dry goods in bulk. So we're definitely going to get into shopping at those. I think we'll find like better quality there as well. So just got to get into it.
Yeah, I haven't bought any meat yet. Supposedly the butcher shops are better here than say going to a regular grocery store. And it looks a little, funny about meat. Vietnam had some of the best meat when it came to things. But I have bought some seafood since I've been here. Made some gumbo the other day. It was delicious. I can't even pretend. Got a seafood delivery guy. So if you come here and you want some seafood, holla at your girl. I'll connect you with my boy. He's in the group, so I ain't like I'm special, but I'm gonna pretend. I gotta connect. But now look for me a butcher connect. So I can get me some meat. We got a veggie connect already. They deliver fresh veggies. That's coming, I think, next week. So we'll have that for some Thanksgiving stuff.
Ain't no collard greens.
Right? I don't do greens here too.
No.
I haven't seen a lot of good greens. I'm hoping with the veggie box that you get, we're gonna get a lot of greens and stuff.
Y'all gonna see a mad black vegan if I don't have no collard greens at Thanksgiving. I'm just putting it out there.
It's gonna be making it, y'all. But anyway, that is our experience so far. The culture shock. It ain't that bad. I mean, after listening like that, I guess it wasn't even that bad. We've been walking around here crying because we can't get no bubble tea.
We did finally find some, so thank goodness it's not something we're gonna have every day. But we did find some. Right. It was good.
Oh, we did want to talk about price comparison, like food price comparison.
Oh, okay.
It's very comparable to Southeast Asia, honestly. If you eat Western style food, tacos are relatively cheap here. Like $1 a taco, which is what you would expect. Once you start moving out of that, you're gonna look a little bit more expensive. But no shock. I think we're actually probably saving a little bit because that convenience factor in Southeast Asia will hit your pocket hard, honey. But you be sitting there like, I wouldn't mind a drink. I wouldn't mind a sandwich. You know, for 15 minutes later, you
wouldn't mind some fried chicken Dons.
Right. I love Don's fried chicken, baby.
We miss you, Dons.
Any of those things. Here, you know, you gotta think about it. And they ain't gonna be there. So you know, we're saving money.
Yeah.
We sad, but we saving money. So, but yeah, so price wise, it's cheaper than the US, but very comparable to us, to Southeast Asia. Unless again you're eating very, very, very local. If you're moving away from local, even a smidge, your prices are gonna go up. You're still not gonna be $30 a meal. This shouldn't be a problem. 30, 40, that's not gonna happen here unless you just really blow it out the water. You can do that here though.
Yeah, especially if it's like 3 or more people.
Yeah, you
obviously.
can do that here.
But
yeah, it's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like anywhere, we say everything is really dependent on how you want to live your life.
And we're going to talk more about housing in another video, and as far as costs and the differences.
All right, this is all y'all for today. It's hot. I'm gonna lay on my couch and drink a little gin.
Boba?
Boba. We might get a boba. We might, you know. Right. Anyway, I'm Kat.
And I'm Amber.
And this is
Wandering Soup. We in the house, y'all.
You gotta subscribe, like, share, follow, all those things. If you got some questions, you want to be connected to our realtor, let us know. We want to know about some Airbnb, our Airbnb. Check the Airbnb video out. We'll send you the link if you want to reserve. All those things. We'll see you in the next video, y'all. Peace and love.